Hi guys, this is the solution for 7th week of course CFT. So, first question is arrange in the proper sequence the steps of LU decomposition method for solving AX is equal to B. First of all, we decomposed A in L and U. That means lower triangle form and upper triangle form. Then we will solve for X and then solve for Y. Then correct answer is B. Second. Correct answer is B. Question number second. Order of the decomposed matrix in LU decomposition for a given matrix in n cross n is given by. The order of the L and U are same as the parent matrix. Then correct answer is D. So correct answer is D. Order of L n cross n and order of U as well n cross n. Question number 3. Which of the following is wrong about TDMA? Easily programmable. Yes, this is correct. Number of operation is proportional to n. Yes, this is also correct. Memory required to store full matrix is less due to non-handling of zeros. Yes, statement is also correct. Then correct answer should be for this question is D. Question number 4. In which iterative method current values of the dependent variable are used as soon as they are available? The correct answer is Gauss-Seidel method. We will see this outcome in question number 10th and 11th. Correct answer is Gauss-Seidel method. We will see this outcome in question number 10th and 11th. Column pivoting might lead to some complexities in the Gauss elimination algorithm. Yes, this is correct statement. True. Periodic boundary condition impose a change in the traditional matrix structure. Yes, this is also correct. Gauss elimination might give erroneous result for the sparse matrix. Yes, this is correct statements. Point Gauss-Seidel method has a higher convergence ratio compared to line Gauss-Seidel method. No, this is false. The rate of convergence in the line Gauss-Seidel method is more than point Gauss-Seidel method. False. Iteration method is self-correcting method. So is D. Question number 10th and 11th linked question. Calculate values of ABC after first iteration using Gauss-Seidel method. We will solve these questions in detailed manner. See how can solve it. The equation is first, second and third. Y Gauss-Seidel method, value of A is equal to 1 upon coefficient of A4 bracket constant 40 minus second term and third term 3b. Now minus plus 3b and minus third term, this is also minus, then is plus. Value of V is equal to 1 upon coefficient of V minus 6, constant value minus 28, minus second term and third term apart from B, A and 2C. So minus A and 2C is minus, then this is plus coefficient of C, that means 12 minus first term and minus second term, then minus 86 minus A minus plus 2B. First iteration. We have value V is equal to 0, C is equal to 0, A is equal to 0 as initial state. So we can calculate A, V0, C0, then A is equal to 10. We have A is equal to 10. Then V, C0, value of A 10 minus 20 minus 38, 1 upon 6, 38 upon 6 minus plus, V is equal to 19 upon 3. Value of C, we will have to put A, value of A and value of B here, and we can calculate value of C. Value of C comes out minus 125 upon 18. The correct answer is third. Using the first iteration value, calculate value for second iteration. So we also can calculate second iteration. So in this equations, value of A is 10, value of B is 19 upon 33, C 125 upon 18. So we will put the value of A, B, C here, and we can calculate value of A, V and C. So on the calculation, the correct answer is none of these. Okay. Question number 12 and 13. For a given equation set, apply LU decomposition to calculate upper diagonal matrix. So this option is incorrect. This incorrect because of this is lower triangle. This is also lower triangle. So we have to check first is correct or second is correct. So no need to calculate in detail. The correct answer is second. Solution for the original set of equation. So here is the set of equation. So we can calculate these equation by conventional method or any one method. Correct answer comes out first. So thank you guys.